Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Naughty Threads. Do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any notifications. So in today's video, I'm going to show how to make 3 different types of masks using all basic material which is lying around in your house. I'm sure all of us will definitely have this lying around in some corner. So it's time to grab all things together and let's get started. So to make the first type of mask, I have cut this piece of paper like this in this shape. It's more like a cone shape. So this is 12 centimeters on this side and 12 centimeters on this side. And I'm going to use this kind of cloth bag. So this is the bottom of the bag which has this folded end. So I'm going to cut this in the corner here. Place it like this. Mark it using a sketch pen or a pencil or a mark chalk, and then cut this. So we'll just cut this part out. So this yellow is going to be our main fabric. I've cut 4 pieces and this is going to be the lining. I've cut 2 pieces of this in white color. So all these are from the similar material. They are all cloth bags. So we'll need 6 pieces for one mask. Now we'll stitch these pieces together. So I have placed one piece of this main fabric and then goes the lining and one more piece of main fabric. So once you've got them together like this, we are going to stitch it here so that all 3 are attached. If you don't have a sewing machine or if you don't know how to stitch, you can also hand stitch it. So I've stitched both the pieces. Now we are going to keep these one on top of the other like this, and same way we are going to stitch from here to here. So after stitching, this is how it looks. Now we'll just give a small cut to the edges. And then we'll flip it. So it should look like a cone at this stage. And along with this, you will also need some elastic. So I have this kind of elastic here. I'm going to take around 15 centimeters and you will need 2 pieces of it. This is the first piece. And the second one. So now the last part is fixing the elastic. From this point here, I'm going to make a mark of 6 centimeters. I'm going to mark it in the inside so that it's not visible, and similarly from the other corner as well I'm going to take a 6 centimeter mark. So this is where we'll be stitching our elastic. Again, if you want, you can hand stitch it. If not, you can just run the machine to and fro and make sure the elastic is not twisted. So once you stitch here, make sure to hold the elastic like this and stitch the other part here. So once we attach the elastic, our first mask is ready. So for the second type of mask, I'm going to use this kind of bag. We'll first trim off this part because we will not be using this handle part. And then I'm going to open it like this so that we don't waste a lot of material. So I've opened the bag completely and this is how it looks at this stage. If we open it this way, then you can make at least 3 to 4 masks in this size bag. So here I've just made a straight line, and I'm going to measure 18 centimeters. This is 18, and this way I'm going to measure 20 centimeters. So once you have this 18 by 20 ready, just cut the piece. So I've cut this piece which measures 18 by 20 centimeters. Now we'll just make small pleats like this. You can just run your nail so that it leaves a crease. So you can make around 3 to 4 pleats or even more as per your requirement. So if you have pins, you can pin it up so that it is easier to stitch. So once we have all these pleats, we'll just put a stitch on either sides like this so that the pleats are fixed. So this is how you're going to hold it and put one stitch here and one stitch here. After stitching on either sides, I have slightly trimmed off the excess fabric here, and to conceal these ends, I am using this handle part. I have cut one handle and then I have cut that handle into half. So this part is very simple. We'll just pinch this like this and just put one stitch. So first fold it into half properly. So because of the contrast color, it also looks nice, and the edges are also concealed. We'll do the same thing on the other side as well. So I've cut elastic of about 15 centimeters long. Now we are going to just attach the elastic like this. Again, make sure the elastic is not twisted. When you are stitching, make sure to place it like this. Lock it on both the sides a couple of times, and then the second type of mask is ready. For the third type of mask, I'm going to use this kind of white handkerchief. It's a big handkerchief, gents hanky. It's better we use a plain fabric, so that's why I'm using gents hanky. Now for this, I'm going to use double layer. So fold it into half like this, and since it has these kind of lines, I'm going to leave this part and I'm going to trim off these lines, that is vertical lines. So I'll just draw a line and then trim it off. Ideally we will need only 18 centimeters, so that's how much I'm going to measure. So right now it is 18 by 18 inches. So we'll just cut on the lines. So now here I have my 18 by 18 inch square. Now this side there is a fold end and this side there is a cut end. So what I'll do is I'll just stitch the straight line here and then we'll reverse it. So this is the wrong side of the hanky, so I'm going to fold it so that the wrong side is on top and I'm going to stitch it. So I've stitched here. Now we'll reverse it so that the raw ends go inside. Now we'll just measure this part or just fold it into half like this and make a mark. Make a crease like this on either side. So again we'll fold this into half and make crease. Similarly do for the remaining 3 sides. So these are the points here. Now we'll make a box pleat. So this mark here has to fall here on the center line. If you have some safety pins or any pins, you can pin it up so that it becomes easier to work with. The same way I'm going to do it on the other side and put one stitch like this. I've done the exact same thing on the other side, and at this stage this is how it should look. Now to conceal these ends, you can use the leftover of the hanky or any fabric lying around. So I have this from the second mask that I have made, and it looks contrast as well, so I'm going to use this. We are going to do the exact same thing like we did for the second mask. So I'm going to cut a strip here. So I've cut the strips here. I have 2 strips for both the sides. This is going to be the right side of the mask, and at the back this is how it looks. So make sure when you're stitching the strips, the right side is facing towards you so that that side is neater. So we'll fold the strip like this and stitch it just like how we stitched in the second one. I've attached these strips here, and the last part is again like we did in the second one. Just attach the elastic. Again I've taken about 15 centimeters long. In case you want, you can take 1 or 2 centimeters extra as well. So I'll attach it, and then we're going to see all 3 masks together. So here are all 3 masks, and now you know how easy it is to make these in such less time and almost at no cost. I made these 2 using the bags that were lying around, and 1 using hanky. So since I had elastic, I've used elastic for all 3. In case you do not have elastic, don't panic. You can simply cut these long strips and stitch it. Stitch the cut end like this so that you can tie it behind your head. So that is also possible. So this is how easy it is to make these. Do give it a try and let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. Subscribe to our channel and keep sharing our videos with your friends. Follow us on all social media like ShareChat, Shoposo, Instagram and Facebook. I think that's about it in today's video. I shall see you guys soon with more interesting stuff. Until then, take care guys. Bye bye.